evening, everyone. The highlights of the news this Thursday. Traffic accidents. A Beaver County man is being held for murder. And more later.
Alright, so today I just thought we'd do a quick review of the Nash Groundhog Brolly. The Groundhog has been around for quite a few years now, and I've been using this exact one for probably 3 years almost now, and it's held up really well despite the abuse I've given it. Starting to get a few little tears in it where I've just nicked it on stuff. I've just put a little bit of camo tape over it just to stop the leaks, but other than that it's a bit of kit that's held up well over the time that I've been using it, and I'd replace it tomorrow if I lost the thing, which is quite rare to say these days with fishing gear. But the mechanism that you use to put it up, it's just a standard umbrella system, but it's really small profile, so you get loads of headroom in the brolly. Some other brollies on the market, the system in the middle comes down way too low and you're constantly hitting your head on it and you've got no headroom, but this one tucks up really small. It's a really nice design. It's just got 2 poles on the outsides just to hold it in place, and it's been more than sturdy enough like that. There's only been one occasion where I've been out in it and I was getting hammered by the wind coming into the front, and I chickened out. I got some old chod link and I tied it to the front and pegged it into the ground at the front and held it down, and that survived the storm absolutely fine. But other than that, I never put storm poles in the front or anything like that, and it's always held up to whatever has been thrown at it. So it's really flat back profile on it. You can get your bed chair tucked right back in it, out of the way. So if it's raining, you can get the front down really low and you tucked right back. Even with driving rain, keeps everything nice and dry tucked in there. And so the material itself has held up well. It's still waterproof. I've never treated it in 3 years, and it's basically the only thing that I use shelter wise. I have got a bivvy as well, but the only time I use that if I'm going for more than 3 or 4 days. I'm out here today in February, despite the sun and me squinting. The nighttime temperatures are only a couple of degrees. Yeah, I'm still out in the brolly. It's with decent sleeping bag. I'd much rather be in a brolly where you get a good view. That's the other thing with it. The sides, they seem really tucked back, so you can see you get a really good wide profile when you're looking out with it, which I absolutely love, being able to watch the water and move. So setting it up, it literally takes a few seconds. As you can see, just take it out of the bag, it's just extend the pole and it's up. It's that simple. It's literally seconds. So it's way quicker than a bivvy if you need to move, or you just chucking it down with rain, you just want to get a shelter up quickly. You haven't got to spend 5 or 10 minutes getting a bivvy up. So yeah, it's a great bit of kit. I've lost the pegs for it. They were holding up really well, but I must have left them at the lake somewhere, so I replaced those. But they weren't really bending that much, so that they're just perfectly acceptable as well. And price point, I think I paid 99 quid for it or something like that in the sales. I think it's around 120, something like that, new. They now do a camo version of it as well, if you're into that kind of thing. But yeah, it's a really good bit of kit. I'd highly recommend it, so check it out. Let me know in the comments what brolly system you use. If you use a system, standard brolly or a bivvy, comment down below, let me know. Also, if you use a Groundhog, let me know what you think of it in the comments. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.